Your guardian angels and the universe have a profound revelation to convey, especially about your relationships and future prosperity. He, a person you know, cries a lot and is on the verge of opening his heart and expressing his regrets to you in a way you least expect. The story behind this apology request is something that probably never crossed your mind. Remorse is an emotion that deeply roots in the soul. Those who have been hurt before may have forgiven and moved on, but those who cause the pain often tread a tortuous path of redemption. For him, letting go is a struggle, despite his assurances that everything is resolved. Before we delve deeper into this revelation, it is essential to note 3 important signs that will appear in your life. Pay attention to these signs in the coming weeks and trust your instincts as they arise. Returning to the heart of this celestial message, your guardians indicate that an apology from him is about to happen, possibly related to something you already considered resolved. Prepare for a long and possibly enigmatic narrative. In summary, an apology is on the way, and the story behind it will surely surprise you. Anticipate it by sharing your regrets very soon. Have you ever found yourself thinking about moments when your actions did not reflect your best intentions? Have there been occasions when you needed to apologize for those actions, but still found it difficult to leave those memories behind? This experience of remorse is deeply human and quite common. Feeling remorse is a natural reaction, as it shows that you are capable of recognizing and reflecting on your mistakes, a clear sign of maturity and awareness. However, beyond acknowledging your mistakes, it is also crucial to learn to forgive yourself. Forgiveness, especially self-forgiveness, is an essential element for personal growth and inner peace. You probably answered this introspective question in an almost instinctive way. There is no doubt that it is challenging to forget the mistakes for which we genuinely feel remorseful. This same challenge also applies to him, regarding the actions committed against you. What makes this situation even more complex and intriguing is the story behind these actions, a story that unfolded so long ago that it may not even reside in your active memory anymore. He is ready to reveal these details, sharing a narrative that can shed new light on past events and influence your current perception. This willingness to open his heart and reveal these details not only speaks to his personal journey of redemption, but also reflects his incredible ability to forgive. Forgiving someone, especially after a long period, is a test of emotional strength and spiritual generosity. Your celestial protectors take note of and value this virtue, as forgiveness is not trivial. It is a divine quality, an attribute that uplifts us and brings us closer to our purest essence. Your ability to forgive has not only shaped your character, but also aligned you with the flow of universal blessings. This act of forgiveness allows the universe to bring not only healing to your life, but also to the lives of those around you. This moment introduces us to the first significant sign of our message, the knight in armor. This icon is not merely a figure from medieval fantasy, but a profound symbol of loyalty, justice, chivalry, kindness, and compassion. The knight represents more than bravery. He is the embodiment of empathy and a willingness to make sacrifices for the greater good, while remaining free from resentments. In real life, this sign of the knight can manifest in various forms that transcend the literal and touch the symbolic. You can find this symbol in multiple forms and contexts. It can be an evocative image online, a character in a book, a figure in a game, or even a theme in a movie you watch. Each of these manifestations of the knight comes loaded with meaning and is intended to inspire and reinforce your inner strength to face imminent challenges. The reason why he feels the need to apologize, even considering that you may have possibly already forgotten the incident, is deeply rooted in compassion, a trait that he aims to clearly demonstrate. His desire to reconcile with you not only evidences his own journey of personal growth, but also highlights the potential for strengthening the bonds between you. The fact that he wants to apologize for something that happened so long ago, and his interest in assuming a more significant role in your life, regardless of the circumstances, reveals a maturity and commitment that may surprise you. It is fascinating to observe that, although the relationship may remain strictly platonic, the connection you share has the potential to become incredibly powerful. Remember that he is not the only one who wants to get to know you better. Your compassion and kindness are qualities that resonate strongly among those around you, and you may be surprised to discover the number of people who wish to get closer to you, whether through your work or the online communities you participate in. In fact, your popularity may be much greater than you imagine, a reflection of how your personality positively affects others around you. This growing recognition and appreciation bring with them the second significant sign, the paired animals. This image, powerful in its symbolism, is often represented by lovebirds, known for their inseparability. Anyone who wishes to create lovebirds should acquire a pair, as they are birds that flourish in each other's company, highlighting the importance of social relationships for well-being. Similarly, you will also find various examples of paired animals in your life, perhaps in unexpected ways. You may see cats, dogs, or even a squirrel followed by a kitten on your walks or in online content. Each of these observations is not only a visual delight, but also a symbol loaded with meaning. Paired animals represent not only romantic love, but also camaraderie, companionship, and the desire for connection. They symbolize the intrinsic need of all beings to establish bonds, reflecting how people are drawn to their warm and welcoming aura. These animals, therefore, are a reflection of how you are perceived by the community around you, as someone worth forming a connection with, someone whose presence is as desirable as the company between these paired animals. The universe, in choosing this sign for you, suggests that there is good fortune on the horizon. The appearance of these animals in your life is not just a harbinger of good luck, but also a reminder that your welcoming and empathetic nature invites good fortune. It is undeniable that sustaining virtues such as forgiveness and kindness in daily life is a significant challenge. However, just as the knight in armor serves as a symbol of courage and honor, your continuous effort to maintain these values high is proof of your true strength of character. You are doing your best, and this is evident not only in your actions but also in how people are drawn to your presence, much like the paired animals seeking company to share life. It is no coincidence that people gravitate towards your energy. There is something truly special about being in your company. This fact stands out even more when one considers the future journey of strengthening and nurturing the relationships around you. Your spiritual guides emphasize that it is completely natural to feel initially uncomfortable with the idea of establishing new friendships. This discomfort, however, should not prevent you from forming valuable connections. Remember that the relationships you develop define not only the social environment in which you find yourself, but also the path to achieving your highest dreams and aspirations. Each new relationship offers a unique opportunity for mutual growth and learning. The universe, with its magnificent and mysterious plans, is aligned to bring remarkable people into your life. These people not only share a strong affinity with you, but also have the potential to create enduring bonds that can withstand the test of time. This brings us to the last sign of synchronicity in this series of profound messages, the vibrant shell or the body of the sea snail. At first glance, many shells may seem common, with their bright colors and intricate patterns that repeat in nature. However, these same shells, when examined more closely, reveal a complexity and a unique beauty that can only be appreciated through close inspection. This teaches us a valuable lesson about the importance of looking beyond superficial appearances, both in shells and in people. Each shell, with its unique design, symbolizes the uniqueness of each individual and the wealth of stories that each one carries. This metaphor reminds us that, just as each shell is different on the inside, each person we encounter has their own story, full of experiences, challenges, and lessons that shape who they are. Popular wisdom suggests that placing an empty shell in your ear allows you to hear the sound of the ocean, a magical connection with nature that also echoes the connection we can feel with other people when we truly listen to their stories. This synchronicity signal, the shell, reinforces the message that not everything is as it seems at first glance and that there is a hidden depth waiting to be explored. Just as a shell can surprise with its internal complexity, the people around you also have layers and depths that you can uncover by connecting with them on a more personal and meaningful level. The backstory behind the apology you are about to receive is a perfect example of this hidden depth. The story that will be brought to you may reveal layers of emotion and remorse that you did not expect, providing a new perspective on past events and reinforcing the importance of forgiveness and mutual understanding. Furthermore, the symbolism of shells reminds us that you still have many amazing experiences ahead. The beauty of shells, with their shapes and textures speaking of the wonders of the ocean, is a reminder that the universe has many surprises in store for you, ensuring your protection and guiding you down paths you may never have imagined exploring. So, as you open yourself up to these new experiences and connections, remember that each person you encounter may have a surprising story to share, just as each shell has a beauty that is only revealed when observed with careful attention and appreciation. I would like to conclude with a prayer for you. Lord, I pray that you pour upon her immense strength to accept forgiveness and show compassion when faced with the unexpected apology that will soon come into her life. May she find within herself the serenity and courage needed to handle what is to come in this moment of surprise. May the knight in armor, a symbol of bravery and honor, inspire her with the essential courage to face these imminent challenges, ensuring that she does not feel alone on this journey. May the paired animals, always together, serve as a constant reminder of the love and camaraderie that are always around her, ready to be discovered and celebrated. May their presence encourage her to open her heart to new connections and deep friendships, cultivating relationships that will enrich her life in unimaginable ways. Lord, allow her to see in others the unique and surprising beauty that each soul carries, just as the unexpected beauty of vibrant shells that, though may seem similar at first glance, reveal complex and magnificent patterns to those who are willing to look closer. Grant her the wisdom to trust her intuition, that internal whisper that guides her decisions and leads her safely through the tides of life. I ask that the universe continue to guide her, illuminating her path with stars of hope, faith, and protection, ensuring that, no matter what happens, she will be supported by greater forces walking by her side. May she feel comforted by the divine presence at all times, especially in challenging moments, and may the certainty of being cared for and protected deeply calm her. Amen. Let these words penetrate deeply into your soul, allowing them to resonate and guide your decisions. The universe longs for your well-being and promises a positive outcome, regardless of the choices you make. Type, I am deserving of receiving love, affection, and attention, and I do not waive this right granted to me by God and the universe to claim this message and all the blessings it contains. Let us spread positivity and kindness to one another, creating together waves of good energy. And remember, it is possible to have a vision of your soulmate. This soul can be someone who has already crossed your path or who is yet to come. Click the link in the description to find out more about your soulmate's portrait. Let's lift each other up and together create waves of good energy. Stay tuned for the next important message that awaits you in the upcoming video. May God and the universe continue to illuminate your steps with peace, love, and faith. Amen.